Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Ready, white 25. Max 56. Hey, pick your game. Green, 17. 22, Jack, cover. 22, Jack, cover.
On 1st and 10, Winston. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
I got you. Check nine. He's coming. Easy.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. Only a yard on the pickup, and now they've got a 3rd down and 8. On 3rd down, Winston. Open man has got one. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down.
Wait. Check 13. Say. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
On 1st down, it's Jones. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Winston. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 30-yard line. They run with Logan. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Heavy on the edges. Check it back. Easy. Flip.
From the 27, Winston. He goes full extension, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive.
Hey, 5 on the kick. Easy.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Logan, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. On 2nd and 11 now, Winston. That's caught by Howard. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down.
5 on the 50.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. So on 4th down, on comes the Buccaneer kicker, Matt Gay. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Gay knocks this one through. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
This will be taken very short, and he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Hey, 43, 15.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
You got nothing. 15. 45 the box track. Go, D. 45, Mike, 45. Go, Isaac.
Mahomes going to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 72 yards, and the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him the contract.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Winston, a handoff. This is Jones. Finding room at the 30. A big run there by Jones. 43 yards on the ground. Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today. A guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were in the right place so there were no creases?
They missed their fits, didn't they?
Yeah, there was no fit there. The only fit was at the end when he threw his headset down after that big run.
The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. On 2nd and 11 now. Winston looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. On 1st down, Logan. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. On 2nd down now, it's Logan, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
56, Mike, 56, right there.
3rd and short yardage, Winston. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well that they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. Not that time for Watkins.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
They'll run on first down. Logan. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12. Working out of the gun, Winston. Airing this one out for Evans. That's caught at the 25. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Slam. Shoot. Watch the shoot. Hey, watch it. Hey, stop. Let's go. Easy.
Out of the pistol to give to Jones. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Darren Lee there to get him down.
Let's get it.
On 2nd down, it's Logan. He will push his way down to about the 14. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? On 3rd down, Logan. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
5 on the 50.
They'll try to throw now. Winston. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. A 9-yard touchdown there as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go.
25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Coming to you. Yellow.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
On the keeper. Out of bounds at the 34-yard line. A gain of 2.
Yellow.
2nd down.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Harrison Butker on for the field goal of 26 yards.
Butker's kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
We play to win. Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Mahomes now on 1st down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
Jameis now on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Darren Lee, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. On 2nd down now, it's Logan. Give him 3 yards on the run. Now they'll need to drop something good here on 3rd and 13.
Triple team. 56 shot. 56. Check 56. Let him go.
3rd and long for Winston. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
It's just me and you. Check. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
They're indeed going. It's Winston. He's going to walk, and that's caught inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 3. He's coming. Double up. Here we go. Even.
They'll run it here with Logan. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. On 2nd and 9, Winston. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. On 1st down, Mahomes completes it to Hardman. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A very solid gain of 27. Now here's Mahomes. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. But it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there, as his guys are back within a single score. An out route there for the score, a quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands, knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off. Flip. Let's get off the field. Check safety. Let's convert. Easy. Hey. Let's go.
On 1st down, Logan. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Pick me up. Here we go. Check 20. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
from the 30 on second down. Winston, he finds his target. It's Evans. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Watch the twitch. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on, 5 on, 5 on.
From the gun, Winston. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
45, 45, Mike, 45.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete here. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Get the ball. 45, 45. Mike, 45. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Let's set it.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And this is caught. That's Watkins. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards. Mahomes now on 1st down. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Mahomes to throw once more. That one complete to Hill. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Carl Nassib able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Butker able to put this one through. And that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run.
And now look at him go. The 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, 65 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Decent start to the drive there. Of course, they need the touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal.
Yeah, those guys are into it. How about the guys on the sidelines? You see the coaches signaling, all the personnel groups up on the sideline ready to go in and out of the game. They've got to condense their time now in order to try and get back into it.
It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. Check, 45.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
45, 45, 45, Mike, 45. Hey.
I just got bags from Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.